Howdy, YouTube. This is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Exodus '04 by Utada Hikaru. And this song comes from Utada's album Exodus. And this song was not a single, it wasn't used to promote the album. Um, but it does have a very interesting topic that I would like to explore. So that's why I'm doing this lyrical analysis. And with that being said, here we go on our Exodus. Right. With you, these streets are heaven. All right, so it sounds like she's with someone who means a lot to her. So good. That's good for you, Utada. Now home feels so foreign. Hmm. I'm guessing she went away but came back, and now she feels like she like everything is just so unfamiliar to her. Hmm. I guess Utada, she had she went on her, her, not, I guess, world tour, perhaps, maybe. As well, she became really famous in Japan, and then probably went over to live and work in Japan, and then come back home to the United States, perhaps. Right. Next lyrics. They told me I was mistaken, infatuated. So they're like, no, this ain't foreign, you infatuated. Okay. I'm pretty sure Utada knows what she feels, how you gonna tell her how she feels, But whatever. Next lyrics. I was afraid to trust my hunches. Now I'm ready. I think she probably should have chosen the word instincts versus hunches. I don't know. It kind of sounds weird. It kind of breaks the vibe of the song. The song kind of has somewhat of a dramatic flair, and this word hunches kind of takes away from that. All right, next lyrics. Daddy, don't be mad that I'm leaving. Please tell me. Oh, I'm sorry. Please let me worry about me. So she like, Dad, basically she like, Papa don't preach, and she's like, let me worry about me, I got this. All right. So step back, Then next lyrics, Mama, don't you worry about me. This is my story. So now she checking her mama, and she telling her mama, look, chick, don't worry about me. This is my story, let me do me and y'all do you. All right. I didn't know Utada was such a sassy, smart mouth woman. Checking her parents like that. I guess that fame must have, got to her. She believed her own hype now. You know what I'm saying? All right, next lyrics. This is a chorus. Through mountains high and valleys low, the ocean through the desert snow. We'll say goodbye to the friends we know. This is our Exodus '04. I kind of would have chosen This Is Our Exodus 2004. I think that would have helped the rhyme scheme a little bit better. But the lyrics basically are, just describing her going on like a journey and encountering different landforms and different weather. That's the journey. So she's like the really high mountains. She's tracking through the mountains. Trying to get over those, difficult mountaintops. Yeah, I'm guessing that's symbolic of perhaps, getting over, or going through or breaking through different obstacles. And then valleys low. So now she's experienced the highest of high, but now she's experiencing the lowest of low, And then the ocean. So now, hopefully she can swim. And then the desert. So I'm guessing she can dry off now since she's in the desert. And then the snow. So I'm hoping she dried off by now, or else she gonna catch pneumonia in the snow. And then she gonna say goodbye to her friends, and then she gonna make her exodus. She gonna exit. All right. Next lyrics. Through traffic jams in Tokyo, new music on the radio. We'll say goodbye to the world we know. This is our Exodus '04. So, Tokyo, it's an Asian country, so, it's going to be a lot of folks driving. And we got some traffic jams there, Ain't nothing new there. Um, the new music on the radio, true that, true that. You know, music they playing in Japan ain't the music they playing in the United States. But I would like to experience Japanese radio. That'd be cool to go to Japan and listen to what they listen to on the radio. I wonder, do they listen? I think they do kind of listen to some American music, at least to like really popular American music. Excuse me. I think, yeah, I think so. You know, even though Japan does kind of have their own thing going on. But another subject for another day. All right, next lyrics. Let's see. They'll say goodbye to the world they know and then exit. All right, next lyrics. Landscapes keep changing. So I'm guessing Utada is just a wandering traveler. Okay, she's like a nomad or a gypsy or, you know, a migrant worker or something. History teaches something. And that's true. Yeah, it does teach us, you know, it teaches something. But what is that something, Utada? Were you paying attention in your history class? Pop quiz. Who was the first president of the United States of America? Question number 2. What are the 13 original colonies of the United States? And the last question. What is the First Amendment? All right. Hopefully Utada passed my pop quiz. If not, then she really is American, because probably a lot of Americans probably wouldn't even know that. But those are easy questions, so you know, I'm sure someone could get something right. Let's see. Next, lyricals. I know I could be mistaken, but my heart has spoken. I cannot redirect my feelings. The waves have parted. So she's saying she could be mistaken. She know that, but her heart has spoken. Her heart has told her this, you know, to make her exit, you know, make her go on her journey. And she cannot redirect her feelings. It's just a feeling that she can't shake, you know? You ever had a feeling that you just can't shake off for some reason? Like something is telling me something. The waves have parted. So I'm guessing like the path is open, you know. I guess Moses done came out and parted this, the sea or something. All right, next lyrics. All right, we already did that part, so I'm skipping it. Already did that part, so I'm skipping it. Already did that part, so I'm skipping it. And here's some new stuff. I'm listening to a music never ending. All right, so she's listening to never ending music. I'm guessing the radio, perhaps. My baby, don't you know I'll never let you down. So she will never fail her baby. But who her baby is, you know? Who her baby? Is this your baby daddy? Your future baby daddy? You know? Who this dude? Next lyrics. You've opened me to so many different things. I'm sorry. To so many different endings. That's kind of strange. I would have. So this dude, I'm assuming it's a dude, opened her to so many different endings. Are you trying to be nasty, Utada? Is that you trying to sneak in some nasty stuff in this song? All right, next lyrics. But baby, I know that you'll always be around. So she just know that she got this dude on lock. You know, like where you going? Like, no, you ain't going nowhere. Hey, nah, go ahead and go. Where you going? So she know that he'll always be around. And you might not want to be so bold with that, Utada. You know, I don't know the situation, but I don't think you want to be so bold with that. Because you might just end up being alone and writing a song called Lonely 04. I'm so lonely because I was a jerk in my past relationships. Because I cheated, because I strayed. This is my apology 04. How about apology 2004? All right, so that's pretty much the end of the song. The rest of the lyrics just repeat lyrics that we've already analyzed and gone over. So there you have it. Like I said, the song doesn't have a music video, but if it did, I will imagine a music video, and I would imagine the video being something like, hmm, kind of like Utada. She's at home packing her bags, and then she's on her way to go to the airport, perhaps. And perhaps she's going through some drama with her boyfriend and her parents. Like they're all like don't go acting crazy and being all dramatic and stuff. That's a good cheap way to make the video. But if y'all want to be expensive about this video, then you can show Tyler being like a gypsy or a nomad and traveling to different lands and different places and things like that. Like first she's on like the mountaintop, then she's on the valley, then she's in the ocean, then she's in the desert, and then she's in the snow. You know, incorporate all of that into the music video. Um, but yeah, I can relate to this song. I've been there one way or another. I know after I graduated from high school, I went off to college. I went off to college. So yeah, that was kind of like my exodus to an extent. You know, I was going to a new place where I didn't know the people, and the culture wasn't different for the most part. It was still in the same state, I guess, technically. Just about. It was like borderline, but it was still in the same state. But still, it was an exodus. I guess the distance would be probably like a 3.5 hour drive from where I lived. Yeah, but I'm definitely trying to plan my exodus for, plan my own exodus. I went on the exodus at one point to go to college, but then I wound up transferring, going to a different college. So I wound up coming back to my hometown and going to college in the city that's close to my hometown. And I wound up graduating from that college instead, which was a good choice for me, both financially and also professionally as well. I think the school that I graduated from is higher ranked than the school that I attended. Um, let's see. As well, at this point now, I'm kind of trying to plan my own exodus. Planning my exodus, probably go cross country, cross to the other side of the United States, you know. And I think I can do it. I think I can do it. It'll be a little difficult, mainly the money, and probably just doing the traveling part of it too, because I never really traveled by myself totally, except for like one time. That I traveled by myself without any family members. Yeah, I took a flight by myself once, but that's just more for me to embrace within my journey of life. Going it alone, and I feel like I've gone it alone in certain situations, but just not in the traveling situation. But I think many people want to travel the globe, from Alberta to Ontario. But sometimes it just takes a little bit more time for people to do it. Some people, they kind of spent their whole life traveling around, so they're like, no, I don't want to travel anymore. But some people are like, well, I've stayed in this town for years upon years, if not decades, and it's like, hey, I'm ready for a change. And I'm kind of like that. I've been in the area for pretty much my whole life, minus me going off to college. So now I'm kind of ready for my make my own super exodus. you know. And perhaps I will. I think I will. It'll take a moment to prepare for it, but I think I can do it. And it's probably just one of those things where it's like, you have to get outside of your comfort zone in order to, progress and make progress in your life. And like I say, and like some other people say, if you're out of your comfort zone, then ultimately you're on the right track, you know. But I think I've gone on for long enough, y'all. So thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and your support are extremely appreciated. Until the next lyrical analysis, adios and goodbye for now.